Stream here. Check this out. Tell me what you think. Canadian is thinking of live streaming this more often. I'm going to get into some competitive mode, online gameplay. What do you think? This is F1 Racing 2022. That's as close as you can get to the real McCoy. Check this out. Watch this intro, folks. I'll be right with you. Anyways. Here we are, guys. Let me take a look here. Everything's working. Okay. Let's try a race here. Let's get right into this. Show you guys what you think. This is F1 22. F1 Racing. As you can see, look at these graphics, folks. I'm running in a pretty good system on here. Like I said, I got the PS4 Pro running. I also got a high crystal high output depth ultra high def TV here.
We're on the edge of the Caspian Sea in a bustling,
with some pretty good graphics.
Which once again
enjoy.
is host to the spectacle of Formula 2. This is not your usual racing circuit. It provides one of the most complete tests for the field. Sector 1 sports a set of 90-degree corners around the block, if you like. Sector 2 gets even tighter with the old city walls. Sector 3 just turns 16 to negotiate, and then 2.2 kilometers, flat to the floor, full throttle, in 6th gear, all the way to the end. As we're now moments away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order in which they'll start today's race. Robert Schwartzman lines up on pole position, with Marcus Armstrong alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joe, Piastri, Jack Aitken and Vips, Lundgaard, Ticktum, Pourchaire, Jehan Daruvala, Drugovic, Boschong, Bent Fiscal and Zendelli, Sato, Beckman, Lawson and Roy Nissany, Samaya, Fittipaldi, Deleda and an MP Motorsport rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Joining me today is a man who is no stranger to going fast. Davide Valsecchi of GP2 2012.
Check that car out, folks.
Great
Is that
to
ever
have you
nice?
here today, Davide. Are you enjoying yourself
Beautiful
here
car.
in the beautiful city of Baku?
Absolutely, Alex.
Look at these
Baku is
graphics.
fantastic. And so this track. Ever check the architecture, the narrow street. Easy to see why it's one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar. But Alex, street circuits can be unforgiving. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a safety car or two out during today's race.
Here we go.
With 5 races remaining, we're still in with a chance of taking the Constructors' Championship. The team needs a result from you today. afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake. Brilliant, nice move. Keep going. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Well, there's the way to blow it, folks. We'll do it. Wiped right out. I lost control.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Driver of the day, Canadian Dream? I don't think so. I don't think so. I just literally lost it and just, I mean, look at everybody's cheering. Maybe because I crashed my car. Or maybe they're laughing at me. I'm not sure.
Made the difference here.
It's possible.
This race, this win, was about one thing and one thing only.
I think that's me in the back there, along with the rest of the spectators.
For just one lap. But there's a difference.
Yeah, that was bad. I lost it on that turn. You see me losing on that turn there, folks. Yeah, and that was it. I hit the wall and pulled the old 360, got T-boned by a couple other cars. It wasn't very... Look at all the skid marks there, you can see. All shit broke loose there. Well, the graphics are unreal though, I must admit. It's a really good game. The quality is really good. It gives you that realistic feel. I don't know what the hell the guy won a trophy for. It was just one race, but good for him. Oh, there comes the champagne. Well, I'll be drinking beer. Because I think I was like, what, second to last there? Check out that realistic though, guys. Look at that. Does that look cool? Anyways, folks, I'm going to be doing another
it's time to see how this result affects the drivers.
another stream of this
The lead
though
at the top
here in
has
the
come
future.
down after a poor result for our points leader. And
Yeah,
so, driver of the day.
we're I don't know where we are in the standings. I mean, where are we
Today,
at here?
I'm going to give it to the
Let's see.
MP Motorsport driver. There was a lot of
I don't even
going
think we're on the
down
standings,
the
are we?
field. There's no question for me.
Let's take
They
a
were
look
the
here.
best.
How do we
And
find
here's
them?
how things are shaping up in the team's championship. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. Another team that excelled today was Dams, who make further progress up the table. Hope to see you then. Take care.
Yeah, I think yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. Let's check out the standings. Where are we at here? Well, I'm in 4th place overall. 31 points. Not bad. We went down in standings. I think we were up like in 1st or 2nd there when I first started out, but some of these races are really, really tough though. I'll tell you what. View highlights. Okay, we can advance here. Yeah, as you can see the graphics in here, they're pretty phenomenal. I'll tell you what. I'll try one more. Okay, we'll do one more here for the stream, and then that'll probably it for this one. But I just want to give you a preview of this game, see what you think of it. If you like it, let me know, give me a thumbs up. I can give you more of these. I mean, as I work my way up in the standings, you can see as we race here. This is crazy, this course, as you can see. I'll let you listen to the intro. Enjoy it. Just to let you know, as you can see here, I can pick my different kinds of tires depending what I want. We're going to go with the recommended tire. Okay. Go to track. Oh, we got to do a qualifying round. Here we go. Keep this in the road here. That was close. There it is. Pole position, guys. We got first place on the pole.
That was a fantastic
Here
drive.
we go. That was our qualifying round. Unless you know where we are on the standings as far as takeoff, as far as in the beginning of the race. That is excellent. We got pole position. Let's see what happens.
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow, but before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, which are
An MP Motorsport, Pourchaire and Robert Schwartzman.
It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets itself underway.
And hello to everyone joining us here in Silverstone this weekend as the drivers make their final preparations for today's race. The grid is forming up and we're getting ready for what promises to be a real spectacle. 5 miles out from Tosa, this icon of British motorsport heritage comprises 18 corners over 3.6 miles of circuit. Silverstone has been through several changes over its lifetime, with the start line now leading into Abbey, a fast right-hander for turn 1. But still there, of course, is the circuit's most famous and iconic sequence of corners, starting at Maggots, turn 10. We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. It's MP Motorsport in pole position then. And starting alongside MP2 is Théo Pourchaire. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Schwartzman, Ticktum, Jack Aitken and Daruvala, Lawson, Viscal, Drugovic, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Boschong, Larim Zendelli and Vips, Samaya, Beckman, Nissani and Marcus Armstrong, Sato, Fittipaldi, Lundgaard and Alessio Deleda rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Joining me today in the commentary box is 2012 GP2 champion Davide Valsecchi. We all know the circuit so well, Davide. What's got your attention today?
Always a pleasure, Alex. Everyone looks forward to Silverstone, and with such an intriguing grid, I think the fans will be excited for the start of today's race. We know these young drivers are hungry to prove themselves. Hopefully, we'll be seeing some more history being made today.
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, so let's give them the race.
Hey folks, did you see that dirty start? The guy literally pit maneuvered me there. Unreal. Sloppy there. That is a race. Uh-oh. Warning for corner cutting. Fastest lap, nice. We're gone. I'm good.
was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserve that race win.
What a
Well
race,
done,
folks.
mate.
Canadian Dream here. What a race. First place. There we go. Check out that realism of this game.
A hard-fought win
There we
today
go.
then, after a
You're going to
very
see us up on the
difficult
podium here.
race.
Nice. Nice.
Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
I think they kept a cool head. That's why they won today. Smooth, steady, everything bad that happened to them, they handled it calmly and professionally. That's what let them focus on getting the best out everything else. The car, the strategy, they managed to keep out of trouble the whole way around.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the MP Motorsport team, and I'm very happy to see them up there on the top step of the podium.
Yes. Got the cup this time. Now to waste some champagne. Anyways, folks, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed it. Show you a little bit of like virtual racing. It's a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do a little more later on. But yeah, until then, you folks take care. Be safe.
And now, let's
Please
take
subscribe,
a look at the driver's
and,
stand. There's been a lead change at
yeah,
the top
I'll
of the
talk to you
championship
then.
after a superb performance. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd say Daniel Ticktum. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result.
And now a look at the team standings. Carlin have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from ART this time out, and they improved their position in the championship. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.